Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
溫馨問候可敬嘅觀眾，我係梁婷婷，
明媚嘅香港，
獻給你聖愛與恩典。今日嘅師徒之間節目，誠心供養佛嘅功德，將以英語播出。字幕有阿拉伯文、尤洛文，又稱為越南文、中文、克羅地亞文、英文、法文、德文、匈牙利文、印尼文、日文、韓文、馬拉文、蒙古文、波斯文、葡萄牙文、韓遮普文、羅馬尼亞文、西班牙文同泰文，仲有更多語言字幕。請至以下網站下載你嘅語言字幕 www.suprememastertv.com/subtitles。青海無上師30多年嚟，以神聖教理照亮世界。呢位完全開悟嘅名師，傳授觀音法門，幫助渴望嘅求道者即刻開悟，一世解脫。所有開悟名師都修觀音法門，例如佛陀、耶穌基督、先知穆罕默德，祝他平安，同古魯納納克。佢強調，我哋只要時時想念上帝，為他人無私奉獻，遵循宇宙律法，將達到人類最高果位，了悟嚟到地球嘅目的。青海無上師慈悲為懷，係非凡嘅在世典範，經常援助難民、街友、災民同需要幫助嘅人，給予物資同經濟援助，以愛心撫慰佢哋。2006年，佢獲頒故事和平獎，此獎等同東方嘅諾貝爾和平獎。佢卓越嘅人道善行，多年嚟獲頒無數獎項，獲得世人無數讚譽。佢卓力為動物發聲，提倡和平愛心嘅植物飲食。佢更許下願景，希望人類領悟眾生皆神聖，締造和平輝煌嘅純素世界，動物同人類共存共榮。佢以各種方式倡導純素生活，例如廣發傳單，你也可以選擇這樣的生活；開設愛家國際連鎖純素餐廳、無上師電視台，佢都經常呼籲政府同媒體領袖，並參加氣候變遷視訊會議。無論世人是否警覺，其努力影響世人自舉，喚醒人們選擇善待動物嘅生活，並奉行慈悲之道，天下才能永久太平，救地球免於氣候變遷。青海無上師多年嚟足跡遍佈全球，由美國到非洲、歐洲到大洋洲，對大眾同佢嘅徒弟講經開示數百場，展示各種靈性主題。今日有幸為你播出其中一場睿智嘅開示，誠心供養佛嘅功德。2015年7月28日，以英語講於法國。
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit www.godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
感謝你陪伴收睇呢集師徒之間。 聽日請繼續觀賞下集誠心供養佛嘅功德。請鎖定無上師電視台，觀賞智慧之語。願上天賜你滿滿福佑。詳情請參訪以下網址 www.suprememastertv.com/BMD。
Supreme Master Ching Kai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit www.godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
感謝你觀賞今日嘅師徒之間，請鎖定無上師電視台收睇智慧之語。願上帝賜予地球眾生享有安詳、友好與和諧。詳情請參訪以下網址 www.suprememastertv.com/BMD。
When association members convene from around the world, Supreme Master Ching Kai occasionally speaks with groups of different nationalities in their respective languages. In a session during this international gathering in France, Supreme Master Ching Kai spoke with our Chinese association members.
Knock, knock, knock. Who is there? Look busy. Yeah. Everybody okay? Look good. Look good. How come the same one? Nobody came yesterday? No new one? No new face? I want some new face. No, it's not you. It was here, right? It doesn't count. Okay then. My God. I have to climb downstairs too, and then climb upstairs, and then climb downstairs, and then come upstairs just to see you. Huh? Up and down, just to see you. My God. It's good I'm awake again. Today is a kind of drowsy day. Have you also been drowsy a little? It's not real, is it? Good. Yeah, anyway. Oh, just make myself look more decent first, huh? Okay, there you go. So did you sleep well all day? I know it. That's why I didn't wake you up. And it's good. More important is the nighttime to be awake, okay? Okay, today I read you a story as promised. My God. Buddhist story. I told you yesterday about one story that I didn't like because the Buddha allowed the monks at that time to eat meat as long as they don't see the animals being killed, as long as they don't hear the animal crying while they're being killed. As long as they know that it's not killed for them, who else would it be killed for? I guess if they go out and buy it, no? Or somebody buy it for them, then it's not for them that's being killed. But I guess I didn't like that at all. No. I mean, okay, I allow people for convenient method, yeah, to continue the way they used to live, huh? And then have to be vegetarian at least 10 days a month, huh? Okay. But they are lay people. What I mean is monks, should have compassion, should have a good example, should make good example of love, kindness, compassion, sympathy to all beings. No? Am I wrong? Yes? No. No, why are you Not in habit, right? Always master is right. Yes, ma'am, yes, sir. Okay, so even if I had wrong question, yes. I got you something. It's okay. What I mean is monks should be an example of love. Huh? That's why Master Kabir, Kabir, 15th century saint, I think. Who cares? He died already anyway. He gone to heaven, so doesn't matter which century, but I think it's 15. He made a poem, mocking some monks. He said, the yogi dyed the color of his clothes instead of his mind. Dyeing his clothes instead of his mind in the color of love. Because they wear pink, saffron, pink, the color of love. Yeah, it symbolizes of love, the pink color. They go forth into the forest, leaving all their kins behind. And they grow their bear, they look like a goat, something like that. Kabir, it is something, yeah. I wouldn't dare say such a thing, but to repeat his poem is harmless, right? It's not right. Yeah, something like that, yeah. The poem is a little longer, but I don't remember. I don't even remember my own poem, yeah. When I was younger, child, teenager, I remember everything immediately. I always won competition of quick memories. They give you a long, 3-4 pages of poem, and tell them to read it 3 times and repeat it immediately afterward. Or in the class, whoever the teacher wrote something, a lesson in poem. And then he erased that after a few seconds and asked whoever can memorize it. I always won. And now I forgot everything. I have to keep asking you, what was that? What did I just say to you? Yeah. Everything comes and goes. Huh? The Buddha said, if you're born, then you're bound to be old. If you're old, you're bound to be dead someday. And meanwhile, you suffer sickness and all kind of stuff. Huh? So, who am I to be different? Huh? Okay. Is yesterday the record okay?
Yes.
I mean, with the...
Yes.
Yeah, because I speak far, sometimes. Okay, this story, I read it before I keep going on and on about everything else again. And then you blame me for whetting your appetite and don't give you the food. This is in one of the Buddhist sutra. I call it something like, I don't know if I translate correctly. Because I translated some from Sanskrit, into Chinese. And from Chinese translated into Vietnamese, And from Vietnamese now I translate into English, so you understand, yeah? You understand the accuracy of everything. Today we have a new camera, man, woman. Congratulations. I forgot. This is magic eye. The 4th eye. Sure. Excuse me. This. Do you still look okay? Yeah? It's more scholarly, huh? More like an educated person, huh? Yesterday I became civilized and today I become more educated. Oh my God, what next? This story is about making offering to the Buddha and what kind of merit that resulted from that. Yeah, many of the Buddhist story are revolving around making offering to the enlightened one and his monk disciple. And at that time, sometimes they make offering meat as well. That's why I told you I didn't like that story. Because one monk was sick and he said if he has meat then he become better. I guess there were different kinds of monks at that time, Some monks who eat meat, and so that when they join the Buddha's order, the habit is still there. So he just let them probably slowly get used to with the new civilized rule of life. Yeah. And that monk just eat just like that and didn't ask whether or not it is the three quality of pure meat on just some different kind of purity, like don't see them kill, don't hear them crying, and they're not kill for you. Blah, blah. What's the difference? The difference is not about what kind of meat you eat, pure or not pure. The difference is the main point is the suffering of that animal, no? Understand? Yeah. That's why I don't like it. And that's why up to now still there are some monks who eat meat, I don't dare criticize anybody. It was because of that story. You understand? The Buddha allows it. But in many other sutras, he said, no meat, no meat. If anybody who eats meat, then they're not my disciple. Yeah, in Saragama Sutra and in the Lotus Sutra, the Buddha mentioned it, and many other sutras as well. And in another sutra called, the Earth Store Bodhisattva Sutra, again and again, it's emphasized the harm of eating flesh of other beings. Yeah. You are a doctor, no? No, I thought somebody told me. But you told me to wipe my eyes with the tip of the hair, and I always do that. It worked. When she was telling that, everybody was laughing at her. And I said, no, stop it. I want to listen. You never learn enough, You learn, and if it's not good, you don't have to use it. But you must listen. You must be humble. Listen. Because I don't always have eyes drop around me, when I travel. And her tip works, When something in your eyes, you use the tip of your hair. If you have long hair. With her hair, I don't recommend, no. Oh, with the monks' hair, I don't recommend. No hair. When my hair's long, I can use it to rub it. And then somehow the hair is powerful enough to remove whatever in there. Yeah. But don't rub the end into it. Just rub it out, outside. Don't put the end of the hair in. It picks. Pigs. It's a little sore, but it won't hurt. Okay. This story is about a man who has no money. And at that time the Buddha was alive, so he wanted to make offering. Yeah? So he tried to do something. According to Buddhism and the believer and tradition, when you read sutra and all that, you have to put on incense, flower, and bow to the sutra first and thank all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas in 10 directions, all respectfully, before you read it, okay? And then you cover the sutra also with silk, beautiful cloth, and I just make it more popular. Yeah, more easy, simple. And I apologize to all the Buddha. I say if I done something wrong, according to the tradition, my heart is full of respect. It's just that I cannot always do that. So please, all the sin, whatever I've done wrong, is all on me. At least other people, they hear the names of the Buddha, according to the sutta, they will get benefit. Yes. Thus I have heard every of the Buddha's story is begin like that. Thus I have heard. Meaning, it was a true story. And Anand told the whole story from his memory. My God, what a computer. Like, God is many tens of sutras. It's all mostly came from Anand, of his memory. Incredible. So, thus I have heard. One time, the Buddha was in, oh my God, they translate to the Vietnamese, so I don't know what's the English name or Sanskrit name anymore. I forgot. So we read it Vietnamese, okay? In the Save country, in the garden of Mr. Kakodok and the Prince Kida. Please try to get it in the dictionary. I don't have anything with me. I travel too much. I have a lot of dictionary, but I don't have it with me. I told you already, my car is always full of dog stuff, dog's blanket, dog's bed. Dog's bed taking a lot of space already. 4 dogs. So the whole car mostly are dog stuff. And then the assistant clothes and stuff, and their food. Then I don't have much. Lucky we have clothes here. Otherwise, you will see me in all splendor, natural beauty. And then I will be more on a newspaper with picture to prove. Who cares, my God? I'm just thinking, what do people care about these things in this world? Whatever they care seems sometimes so meaningless. Just judging from outside. Outward action and appearance. In India, many women renunciate. They also don't wear clothes. Truly, winter, summer. They call them maybe Naga monks or nuns. No, they don't take any clothes. They renounce completely everything, except some simple food, whatever offered to them just to survive, and the Ganges water. And if nobody give to them, they're not eating anything. Sometimes for many weeks. They use ash, ash and maybe to put on their body to keep warm. This is women and men. And in India, people don't make fun of them. People don't think they're trying to seduce somebody. No. They revere them very much. They understand. See? But if these nuns were to come here, oh God, the police will immediately be there. Well, then maybe they just give them some police uniform to wear. Damn. It is. No, salapa con sala. But probably they won't do anything. When I was first appear in the public in the mission, I was in America. One of the first lecture, I wore monk's clothes, but very new, not tattered, nice colors. And one of the Vietnamese audience asked me why I don't wear, more tattered clothes if I'm renunciate. Like he said in the old time, monks they wear very, almost like, very kind of tattered clothes, and not very clean looking, old clothes. Don't look very clean and nice like what I wear. At that time I wear a monk robe. And I say, if I wear like that, the police security outside, they won't let me in here. And then you won't be able to see me. And they say, in the old time, the monks and nuns go out and beg for food and all that. And there I sat with flowers offering and fruits offering right in front of me, all clean and washed and beautiful. I say, in America, if I go out begging, they will put me in some homeless quarter, lock me in or something. And they won't let me in here, in this beautiful building. that they have arranged for me. I said I'm invited here. And if people want to make offerings for me, fruit and flowers, then it's good for them. That means they're generous and kind and very courteous. That's good. That means Americans people are good. You should be proud of that. Proud of this courtesy and hospitality, you know? And you will see later, I will share it to everybody. I won't eat all that. I'm kind of caring about this kind of thing. You know, don't even care or listen to what I say, anything important or not. Don't care about why I have flowers, I have fruits. Well, he can come and get it, you know. I don't even care. If you do something good to somebody, then that means you're good, you know? Yeah, whether it benefits that person or not, you are the first benefactor, yeah? Yeah, because everyone see you that you are good, you're good heart, yeah? Silly people. There's no end to whatever question they ask me all the time. That kind of question. I waste my time. Yeah. And then he also asked me that there is a bodhisattva in old time, you know, a monks who always bow, you know, prostrate in front of everybody and say, oh, you are Buddha, you're really a Buddha. I won't dare to offend you, I won't dare to look down upon you. So they call that book, monks, never look down upon anyone. That's his name, so long like that. So he asked me, why don't I do such thing? I forgot what I answered. Maybe you look, huh? Okay, I really forgot. The main point is I want to tell you that people ask all kind of nonsense. You know what I mean? Yeah. If I wear dirty, tattered clothes, suppose the security guard of the gate let me in, suppose, which they won't, I know that. I know that from experience. Then, suppose I come in, then probably somebody would tell me, you are Anand, you should be more hygienically aware. You should wash your clothes, and mend your robe, before you present yourself to us. You don't have respect for us. We wear our nice clothes to come and see you, and look at what you wear. You see what I mean? That probably happened like that too. And if I wear nothing, then wow. We don't want to talk about that. You know already, yeah? Okay. Yeah, this kind of world we live in, we lose the main purpose of everything, of life. We just do anything and busy with nonsense, busy with irrelevant things, forgot the greatness of life, of human life. That we can be a human. We have this human body, it's great. We should appreciate it and use it for good reason, to be enlightened, to know a greater purpose of life, to know a higher self, to know more the real powerful self. Greetings. Okay. At that time, we come back. I'm sorry. The story is short, so I'm trying to lengthen it by all kind of other things. I don't mind, huh? You don't mind? Or you want to just read it? I can do It's not that interesting, huh? You like me to put that pepper, salt, and soy sauce and stuff, huh? Okay, I know. At that time, in that country, Save, there was a rich gentleman. He has one son who is very good-looking, dignified. And as soon as he's born, he can speak already. all this kind of thing happened in India. The Buddha born and walked 7 steps. This boy born speaks already. But this, first I've heard that this is a story, the true story of the Buddha when he was alive. Why don't we all move to India, and look for these miracles and stuff? Even there was an Indian boy, a newspaper a long time ago, when he was 8 years old, he said he has his wife, his family, and in so-and-so village, name so-and-so and so. The house is at such and such street. And then they found it, it's just like that, and he has never traveled there. He described everything correctly, how his wife looked like, how he was died, I guess, recently, and then still retains. Some people still retain the past life memory. Just sometimes they don't understand that it's a past life memory, and they become confused and they thought, okay, forget it, I'm going crazy or something. But children, they remember a lot of things, and they're in more contact with God until they became older. When I was still younger, like maybe, I don't remember, 7, 8 or something, I still see the angel sometimes. Yeah. But I didn't even know there was angel, because they don't appear so clearly like see you, but almost transparent state. And I didn't even know that. So sometimes when I see that, I say, is that you, Ma? From afar, I thought my mother's coming. And then they disappear when my mother came in. Yeah, something like that. And I heard a lot of stars are talking. Not talking, but it's kind of communication. And I thought it's normal, I thought everybody heard that. So I never told anybody. I just go outside and look and listen, I feel very, very comfortable when I heard that. Communication also with, not just in silence, but you can hear. I don't know if anybody else hear it. I hear the melodious kind of communication between the stars. So I myself told myself, this is a star song.
Supreme Master Ching Kai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit www.godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
感謝你陪伴收睇呢集師徒之間。聽日請繼續觀賞下集，誠心供養佛嘅功德。請鎖定無上師電視台，觀賞智慧之語。願上天賜你滿滿福佑。詳情請參訪以下網址 www.suprememastertv.com/BMD